Welcome to the Soul Series. So, I want to talk a little bit about something. Not being understood. Some people will say, "You never understood me," when what they really mean is you finally stop abandoning yourself to keep them comfortable. Because let's be honest, sometimes we understand people very well. We understand their moods, we understand their silence, their patterns, their excuses. We understand their timing, their trauma, their stress, their "I'm not good at that" moments. We understand so much that we start making room for things we never should have had to keep making room for. No flowers, we explain it away. No effort, we call it their personality. No dates, we say, they're busy. No checking in, we tell ourselves they care, they just don't show it like that. No pictures, no plans, no being chosen out loud. We convince ourselves that love doesn't have to look like everybody else's. And maybe it doesn't. But love should not require you to keep shrinking your needs until they become invisible. Because the truth is, a lot of us were not confused. We were hopeful. We were not misunderstanding. We were over adjusting. We were not hard to love. We were trying to be loved by people who only knew how to receive love and not return it. And this doesn't just happen in relationships. It happens in friendships as well, in families, at work, in spaces where you keep showing up, giving grace, being patient, explaining yourself, lowering the bar, and telling yourself, maybe I'm just asking for too much. Really? Sometimes the moment you stop accepting less, people will act like you changed. No, I didn't change. I stopped making your lack of effort easier to live with. And that's the part we don't always talk about. Understanding someone does not mean you have to keep hurting quietly. Being loyal does not mean you have to disappear inside someone else's limitations. And loving someone does not mean your needs have to stand in the corner waiting to be picked. Because every soul has a journey. And sometimes the lesson is this: you can understand someone completely and still choose not to keep walking in pain with them. So no, maybe you didn't misunderstand them. Maybe you finally understood yourself. I'm Bella Soul Kicks, and I'm just here to give the soul something to say. Until next time.